Cheers, guys. I have to confess, I was a bad Santa last night. I am freaking hungover. I don't know, what time is it? It's 10 to 2 Eastern time. And I finally felt like I could manage to get a beer down without puking on camera. So hopefully this will get uploaded. I'll try to keep it short. Hopefully it'll get uploaded before tomorrow morning, the way YouTube's been lately. Yeah, I finally had some time to myself last night, and with all the holidays things going on, and got into that nut brown that I've been talking about, the 6% or 6.2, whatever. You kind of forgot that that's what it was. I was trying to catch up on some of your guys' videos, a lot of them actually, and they were going down quite nicely. Didn't eat dinner because I had a big breakfast. Figured I'd, you know, try to save some calories, right? But long story short, you've all been there, so I don't have to divulge. Last thing I remember though is something about an Asian girl on Jackurbation's channel. I think she was doing what she was doing, but whatever. Some zany, you guys are just killing me. So on to the beer. Oh no, Lermo 22. The book arrived safely. Thank you so much. It's already been useful. I think it came in Christmas Eve's mail, but I didn't go out and check the mail till Christmas morning, and so that was perfect timing there. And but it's all already become useful because I've been wanting to look into wild yeast, doing wild yeast, something with wild yeast, and he does talk about that in here, and actually some things I haven't seen in my research yet about some safety stuff with wild yeast if you're going to do it that I wouldn't have known. So hopefully it kept me from getting sick already next year. I'm probably going to mess with that in the spring. But anyway, the nut brown ale with the brown sugar, I am liking it, but I'm getting just a slight aftertaste of some sort that I can't that wasn't there before without the brown sugar. It's not bad. Definitely drinkable. Like I said, I was pounding them last night, and so I've gone from when I tried it in the gravity tube thing. Whatever. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm saying? That one video I was sampling it when it was flat and warm before I bottled it. I didn't get that taste. Kind of showed up after carbonation and chilling. So, but whatever. I don't know if you guys got anybody knows. I'm not saying don't do it because it is pretty good, but just a little something. Maybe I can add something else to counter that. The chocolate stout. I'm extremely happy with, and since it was such a simple way to make it, that chocolate, a little bit of bitterness or whatnot, it's just like perfect with that 8 ounces of unsweetened baker's chocolate. I think it was 8 ounces. The only thing that did is, or that how it's changed, because I made this beer, this particular kit, just not all that long ago, so I'm still fresh in my mind of what it tasted like. Adding the chocolate for some reason seems to, I'm getting like a thinner body feel to it. Very good, but the mouthfeel's changed. So I think what I'm going to do is stick to, I had that other kit, Mount Melick or whatever, stout, that I did not brew yet because I decided to wait, and I had those 3 brews I said I was going to do, and I ended up just doing these 2 because talking with guys back and forth, Matt and Chubby and those guys, which you've seen, talked about it before, the lactose came up. So I said, you know what, let me just hold on to that kit, see what this is like, and I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to make that kit the exact same way and add the lactose. And I think that will finish this thing off. I think it'll be really awesome. It's still cheap and simple. So that's that on the beers. Some of the stuff on the your guys' videos. I'm pretty sure, I think Machete called SJPorr sexy. I'm pretty sure I saw that. And speaking of SJPorr, you're winning the battle with the malt liquor, guys. I can see. Did you see that comment on your video there? Somebody, Mr. Falstaff, wishing you a Merry Christmas. He's warming up. He's warming up. I knew those guys would. I subscribe to Falstaff, by the way. He's a good guy. He'll come around. He's coming around. I can see it. He's fighting with Machete a little bit because Machete called you sexy, but that'll pass. Now he's over there commenting, saying nice things to you. So I thought that was pretty neat. Who else had something? Oh, jeez. Big Secue over there in the UK. I commented on your video. That could have gone bad. He's standing in his kitchen naked, I think. I was just waiting for that camera to fall off the tripod or whatever you had to set up on it. That could have been, we would have had some problems. They probably would have shut your account down for that. But so anyway, I just wanted to shout out a few guys. The videos are great. I wish I had that talent, but at least I could bust your balls about it. I'm good at that. But keep them up. Lermo, I'm going to keep perusing this book, and I will hold steady on my first thoughts. So if you guys, the kit guys, are wondering, you can do what I explained in the previous video with these beers. They're good. I'm just going to tweak that nut brown a little bit, add some lactose to the stout, and see what happens next. But alright, hope everybody had a happy holidays, whichever you celebrate, and I'll try to get back next Wednesday with some pole barn update. We're getting snow, which hopefully you guys down there in mid-Atlantic are just getting rain, but it's on its way. They keep changing the forecast. I don't know. Well, in a way, everything's in the ground though with the pole barn, so I don't care. Poles are all in. Got them. The last 5 finished up last Sunday, and decided to let them settle for a week or two. So it doesn't matter. Everything's above ground now. We're done fighting with the earth, so it could snow 3 feet if it wants to. I don't care. But anyway, all right. I'm gonna try to nurse these down, and maybe I can power out of this and have a few more. I got some over there chilling, so we'll see what happens. I'm out.